Humans outsource existence. Why is proving our existence the ego's heart? The desire to be loved, the need for recognition, to be acknowledged, all of these can be summed up in a single phrase: proof of existence. But at what point did humans lose the ability to validate their own existence? This phenomenon has its roots in the distant past. Family, school, society, media, every structure has conditioned us to outsource our existence. You must be good to be loved. You must have a great personality to be accepted. You must be beautiful to be chosen. You must be rich to be respected. The moment the permission for our existence depended on external factors, our ego officially became a machine for proving our existence. The outsourcing of existence, a deep addiction. Outsourcing existence isn't mere recognition desire. It is a fundamental distrust of your own being. Because there's no belief that I am enough as I am, I come to believe I exist only when someone likes and acknowledges me. So, if someone doesn't like me, it feels as if my very existence is being denied. It's a hellish feeling. The strange evolution of proving one's existence. Proving your existence isn't just about love. You don't have to love me, but please don't deny my existence. I'll be the one to ignore you first. I'll act cool first. I'm not interested. I don't even like you anyway. All these defenses are a backlash from the desire for validation, avoidant attachment, rather than rejection. No emotion is shown. The cool disease. You're so afraid of getting hurt that you pretend you're beyond it. To avoid losing, herbivore men and women don't even participate in the existence proof game. This isn't love, it's an existence avoidance strategy. Proof cannot be removed. When our existence feels unvalidated by others, we snatch it via ethics, sense, responsibility, rules, delusions, manipulation, and threats. The moment you attempt to snatch proof of existence from another, that affection turns into agony, because that proof, once stolen, is never truly authentic. Thus, it remains perpetually unsettling and agonizing. In the end, I find myself looking for that person's reaction again, because my very existence is still dependent on that person. This is the ego's prison, called proof of existence. Proving your existence is the ego's ultimate defense. It's not just a simple desire, but a maddening fear that your existence will be denied. However, no matter how much love, no matter what kind of relationship, or what level of success, none of these things can genuinely validate your existence. Real validation starts when you release the need to prove anything. The ego's temptation sequence for proving existence. Step 1. Planting the illusion that you are not enough. No one will love you as you are now. You have to prove yourself. That's how you become worthy. Loved just for existing? No way, that doesn't happen in this world. The ego creates a baseline of inadequacy via constant comparison. You're not enough as is. A stone doesn't suffer because it's not as valued by the world as a diamond. It doesn't care if it's kicked around and ignored by everyone. Thus, swayed by proof and comparison, we are unhappier than stones. Is that person or thing bait, proving your existence? If you are loved by them, you'll be validated as a truly worthy woman or man. If you get that job, that title, that relationship, you can become special. The ego tricks you into believing a target grants your right to exist. If that being acknowledges you, you can become complete. It makes you chase and obsess. If the target runs away, it whispers, "You haven't proven yourself yet. Go back and get their validation. Hold on tight." Or if the target gives you attention, it says, "See? You can be loved, but to keep it, you have to do better." Even when you get results, the ego keeps injecting anxiety. You have to keep doing well. If you stop, you'll be abandoned. 4. I didn't do this because I wanted to. I did it to help you, is a way of avoiding responsibility. I simply helped you to achieve your success and find love. You're feeling unhappy? That's just because I couldn't do a better job. The ego blames even me, despite my struggle with failed validation. I tried to save you, but you're inadequate. It turns your whole life into a battlefield for validation. In areas where you lack validation, it makes you feel worthless, and where you've received it, it demands constant revalidation. It traps you in the ego's endless validation quest your whole life. You don't exist. Not unless you're proven. Here's the key insight. The ego plants the illusion that you don't exist in the first place, and then tempts you to prove your existence. And it convinces you that such validation can only ever come from external sources.